Hello, I'm not going to introduce myself because if you're watching this, then you have already expressed interest in trying to follow me on the Appalachian Trail this year. I'm going to try and vlog the whole thing for a couple reasons. One of them is that many of you, if you're watching this, more than likely I know you in real life, or I am a friend of yours, and you would like to see what it's like to be on the Appalachian Trail. Because I'm going to try to be vlogging, I'm going to have to carry extra weight, which is already something I don't really particularly want to do. But I also love the idea of having a movie at the end of everything. And these would be great memories for myself to look back on. So those are my two intentions. One of them is to give you guys trail updates and know that I'm safe. And we're all going to experience this together. It's a good time, I hope. And number two, it's for my own sanity later on down the road when I try to recall on stuff. And I have been asked a lot of questions, like, where am I starting? Or I'm not starting in Springer Mountain, Georgia. I wanted to do that. I decided to start in Harper's Ferry and to try to beat crowds. So I'm going to be doing a flip-flop. Am I carrying all of the food that I would need for 6 months? No, there are resupply points along the whole trail. I will be able to either mail myself packages in places where it is sparse to find food, or I will get off trail and go to a gas station, Dollar General, Food Lion, Walmart, REI, anywhere that's got food. Like, that's probably going to be a resupply point for me. But I am going to have a few boxes sent to me by a designated person. How am I prepping for trail? Well, mentally over the last 4 years, when I decided I was going to do this, I was mentally preparing. A lot has happened in 4 years, including I got this shiny new beard, which I'm super excited about. Um, Also, I have been hiking, so that's important. To backpack, at the end of the day, you have to kind of like backpacking. And I knew that on AT, it's a lot of rain. It's a lot of rain, and you have to deal with heat and cold. So physically, I'm going to places like Raven Rock in Lillington, North Carolina. I've been to Liveville Gorge several times. I've hiked between 500 and 600 miles of the Mountain to Sea Trail, on multi-days, on day hikes, different stuff to try and test gear, lighten my load, be comfortable with the lighted load. Just learning those kinds of survival skills when it comes to living on the AT. As well as prepping stuff in cold downpours. It's something I really hated the most hearing, but I wanted to learn to enjoy it because I think that there's a way to do that, and I think that's a better attitude to have probably going into this, is that weather is just not going to be on my side for the whole experience. It does rain out there, and it totally gets warm, and it gets hot and nasty and gross and everything. So as many hikers mention, it's just something to learn to embrace, and I think I can do that. So this is the pack I'm taking. This is what my pack is going to look like before entering the trail, or re-entering the trail from town after resupply. I have roughly 35 pounds of food and water in here and consumables. So I'm using an alcohol stove. So I have at the moment 12 or 13 ounces of alcohol fuel for it. So I guess another physical way I've been trying to prep for trail is just exercising. A lot of my upper body stuff, I don't lift weights very often. I've been doing a little bit of that, just for the sake of adding a little bit of bulk, but I'm really hesitant on that. I like doing push-ups and cardio and sit-ups. Things that my own body weight support just seem healthier to me. But because I'm lugging so much extra weight, and I have to in order to go certain distances, it made sense to kind of add a little bit more muscle mass to accommodate for that extra pack load. So I am projected about 6 months to be on trail. I'm hoping so. So 6 months would put me at September 15th-ish. Where am I in my life right now? I am 33 years old. I have a beard. I just finished my associate's degree at Wake Tech Community College here in Raleigh. in science, and I would like to matriculate to NCSU in their environmental science undergraduate program come the spring of 2024. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to giving you guys some updates on the trail as we move forward. I will probably do a gear layout / pack video and let you know what I'm taking with me and maybe a few other little things I forgot to put in this video. But stay tuned if you're into that kind of thing, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye.